Okay, I'm going to give an overview about the situation of the Covenant of Mayors and how to, do better SECAPs. We have very good numbers in the Covenant of Mayors, and we are very proud of it. We have around 12,000 municipalities, around 8,000 SECAPs, and that is the reason the Covenant of Mayors developed one of the most important initiatives from the European Commission. But municipalities are not doing that alone. Municipalities are doing this because they have the support of provinces, energy agencies, and regions working together with them. And that is the geographical distribution of the Covenant of Mayors. And we see some countries where the Covenant of Mayors is really present, Spain, Italy, Belgium. We have to say we are very proud because these countries are responsibilities of the Climate Alliance. Andrea is responsible for Italy, I'm responsible for Belgium, other colleagues in the Climate Alliance I'm responsible for Spain, other colleagues are responsible for Belgium. At we RITIA, province, regions, energy agencies are helping Spanish municipalities to develop their SECAPs. 95% of the SECAPs are developed with this help. Without this multi-level governance collaboration, together work, the development of the SECAPs and this big presence of the Covenant of Mayors in this country wouldn't be possible. And in my opinion, that is also reflected in the card in the map where CEESEN is present. We can see Croatia, we can see Romania, where we have more SECAPs than in the other countries. And that is also because of the good work of the energy agencies like ALEA in Romania, and because the good work of the energy agencies in Croatia. And we can see in the countries where we don't have so many supporters and coordinators helping the municipalities, the Covenant is less present. That means multi-level governance is a key factor for the Covenant of Mayors. Taking into account the conclusions of the CISEO project that we are now developing, we are now developing the document reflecting these conclusions, we can read, multi-level governance cooperation is absolutely necessary in the region. We need the support of municipalities through the time. In some cases, that's not happening. And it was said also this morning. We need consultants helping municipalities, doing SECAP, but later, this kind of support disappear, and the SECAP just develop a paper, a document that cannot be consumed in the future. The engagement of the stakeholder is also very difficult and very challenging in the region. And the Covenant can be very complex or very difficult for many municipalities. How to find solutions to these challenges? I'm going to describe the example of the region Galicia because this shows how to find really solutions to this. The region of Galicia, in Spain is one of these territorial coordinators of the Covenant of Mayors, using regional funds to create a regional initiative involving nearby 300 municipalities. These regional funds are available for everybody. That means each region that go to the region and ask to use these funds is able to get the money. That is a concrete agreement and a specific agreement between the regions and the region who is responsible for these funds. That everybody have the opportunity to get these funds. How Region Galicia is using the money? Okay, they are a big process involving most of the population in the region. They support municipalities in the development of the SECAPs. They also pay a technical office, assisting technically the municipalities. Furthermore, they gave money for the implementation of the SECAPs, nearby €1 million. And they have also created a campaign allowing the cooperation or the collaboration of universities, big companies like Citroën, Zara, Pescanova, to be involved in this climate strategy. As we see, multi-level governance is the key for the development of the SECAPs and for allowing to work municipalities continuously on this process. But we are now, we are very, very conscious of how difficult the covenant of mayors can be for municipalities, and we are also trying to find solutions together with the Commission to make the SECAP process more easier and more accessible for municipalities. And we are going to make change in the next year that I want to introduce here. First of all, the vision of the European Commission and the Covenant Office is that the Covenant of Mayors need to be the core of the EU policy for municipalities. As you know, we have now much more initiatives that we have for a couple of years. We have net zero cities, we have circular economy movement for municipalities, we have also adaptation initiative for municipality. The vision of the Commission is that the Covenant of Mayors should be the core of the central point of this political movement. And if you are participating in the Covenant of Mayors, you should be connected with everything is happening around, so that the participation in the Covenant of Mayors communicate you directly with the other initiatives. And that is something we are going to organize up the next year. Another point where we're going to move forward is the simplification process. Of course, especially for the small municipalities, the Covenant of Mayors and the SECAP template can be very difficult. We want to be integrative, and we want to have everybody participating in the Covenant of Mayors, and we don't want that reporting should be a problem, should be a burden, not allowing the participation of municipalities in the initiative. That is the reason we are now reducing the obligations to report. The SECAP template, as we know, is going to remain. The municipalities that want to report in the same way they have been doing till now is possible. But we want to simplify the process, reducing the number of obligatory fields so that the information to be reported is really much less than before. We want to, our goal with this is to allow municipalities who have been suspended in the Covenant of Mayors because they don't have numbers or we don't have enough information for the standard reporting to be part of the Covenant of Mayors, but also allowing newcomers, municipalities that are not in the Covenant of Mayors, to be part of the initiative. especially small municipalities that they don't have so much resources for monitoring and reporting. But we want also to allow or to make possible that municipalities that are reporting because of national or regional obligations in other platforms can be part of the covenant of measures without double reporting. As you know, many municipalities, because climate protection laws at the national level, at the regional level, they are reporting to the national regional governments. This is the case of France, Sweden, Denmark. We are talking with these national institutions with a goal. If you are reporting because of national obligations in a specific platform or following specific rules, you can be automatically accepted in the covenant of mayors, so that the data of these municipalities can automatically be imported in the covenant of mayors, so that we recognize in this way the national commitments and the national obligations, and we integrate it in the covenant of mayors. What is going to be the covenant of mayors to be present in countries where we are not, like, for example, Sweden and other countries. I'm almost finished. And the last point, we want to make possible an automatic import of data. That means regions who have a platform where the SECAP information is there or climate plans are there, they can automatically import the data in the My Covenant platform, or Excels. The SECAP Excel can be also automatically to be imported in the platform. And that is going to avoid a piece of work for many municipalities who have challenges to put all the information online. Okay, and that is how this SECAP upload is working. Okay, that is all from my side. Just to remember, multi-level governance is a key. And of course, in the next months, we want to make the SECAP process easier for municipalities. Thanks.